Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Learning English with Leo and Sarah. I'm Sarah, and I hope you're not hungry yet because today's topic is all about food.
That's right. I'm Leo, and I am already hungry, Sarah. In this episode, we're going to talk about food, meals, and eating habits. How to describe what you eat, when you eat, and what you like.
Food is something everyone talks about, no matter where you're from. So today we'll learn useful vocabulary, common phrases, and even some food idioms.
Yum. Let's dig in, pun intended.
So, Leo, what's your typical breakfast like?
Well, I usually have a light breakfast. Maybe some toast, eggs, and a cup of coffee. Sometimes I just grab a banana if I'm in a hurry.
That sounds healthy. I usually have oatmeal with fruit and tea. I don't drink coffee every day, but sometimes I do when I feel sleepy.
Nice. What about lunch?
I like to eat something simple, like rice with vegetables or grilled chicken. I don't like fast food very much. It makes me feel heavy.
Same here. I try to eat homemade food. For dinner, I usually eat something light, maybe soup or salad.
Wow, that's good. I sometimes eat dinner late, around 9 or 10 p.m., which I know isn't very healthy.
That's right. Same here. We all do that sometimes.
Let's go over some useful words from our conversation.
Breakfast, the first meal of the day. Lunch, the meal you eat in the middle of the day. Dinner, the main meal in the evening. Snack, a small amount of food between meals. Homemade food, food made at home. Fast food, food from restaurants like McDonald's or KFC. Healthy, unhealthy food, good or bad for your body.
You can use phrases like, I usually eat, I prefer to have, I don't like eating, I try to avoid.
For example, I usually eat vegetables. I prefer to have tea instead of coffee. I don't like eating junk food. I try to avoid sugary drinks.
Hi, Sarah. Have you decided what to order? I think I'll have the grilled chicken with salad. What about you?
I'm going for the pasta with tomato sauce. It looks delicious.
Good choice. Do you usually eat out or cook at home?
Mostly at home. I like cooking. It's relaxing. How about you?
I cook on weekends, but during the week, I often order food. I get tired after work.
Understandable. What's your favorite type of cuisine?
I love Italian food. Pizza, pasta, everything. What's yours?
I like Asian food, especially sushi and Thai curry. The flavors are amazing.
Oh yes, sushi is one of my favorites too. When we talk about food, we often use verbs like, love, hate, and prefer.
Right. Here are some examples. I like Italian food. I love spicy dishes. I hate eating too late. I prefer tea to coffee.
Notice that after these words, we use a verb plus ing, or a noun. I like cooking. I love eating chocolate. I prefer rice to bread.
Let's look at some natural expressions related to eating. Grab a bite. Eat something quickly. Eat out. Eat at a restaurant. Cut down on sugar. Eat less sugar. Have a sweet tooth. Love sweet food. Skip breakfast. Not eat breakfast. Go on a diet. Try to eat less to lose weight.
Here are some examples. Let's grab a bite before class. I'm trying to cut down on sugar. She has a sweet tooth. She loves desserts.
Let's fix a few common mistakes learners make. I am eat lunch now. I am eating lunch now. Present continuous. I like eat pizza. I like eating pizza. Or I like pizza. I am not drink milk. I don't drink milk.
Good. Remember, when we talk about habits, we use simple present. When we talk about something happening right now, we use present continuous.
Now, listen carefully to Leo's short story about his eating habits. Leo, slowly. I usually eat breakfast at 8. I have eggs and orange juice. For lunch, I eat rice or pasta. I don't eat much junk food. In the evening, I like to have soup or salad. On weekends, I sometimes eat out with my friends.
How many meals does Leo have every day? That's right, 3. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Exactly. And remember some time expressions. In the morning, at noon, in the evening, on weekends.
Now, let's make things fun. Here are some English idioms related to food.
You are what you eat. That means if you eat healthy food, you stay healthy. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That means stay positive even in bad situations. It's a piece of cake. That means something is very easy. Bring home the bacon. To earn money for your family.
I love that one.
Yeah, idioms make your English sound colorful and natural.
Now it's your turn. Think about your eating habits. What do you usually eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
You can start like this. I usually have, I don't eat, I prefer.
Try to describe your food routine out loud or write it down in a notebook.
And remember, practice speaking daily. The more you talk, the more fluent you become.
All right, friends, that's it for today's episode, talking about food and eating habits.
We hope you enjoyed this delicious lesson and learned some tasty new words.
If you liked this episode, share it with your friends and subscribe to Learning English with Leo and Sarah.
Next time, we'll talk about hobbies and free time activities. That's going to be fun.
See you in episode 8, and don't forget to stay healthy and keep learning.
Bye, everyone.